you beautiful people of YouTube! I've missed you so freaking much! It's 2015, and that means something. That 2014 has already ended like 2 weeks ago, and I haven't made a favorites video like I did last year. So this is what it is, a favorites video. And I'm really sorry that I haven't been able to upload videos this past weeks, because I have been in Florida, and so I haven't had the time to, you know, film. But I'm sorry, excuse me. And so since this is gonna be a really long video, hopefully not that long so you can watch it and not get bored, I'm gonna jump right into my beauty related favorites. This is probably gonna be a non-beauty related favorites and an favorites video. That's gonna be pretty short. But yeah. And so I'm gonna jump right into what I've been loving this past year. Yeah. Yeah, so one of my biggest favorites of last year has been the Coastal Scents brushes. I bought the 22-piece kit and I couldn't be happier with it. I like these 4 brushes the best. I have 3 face brushes and 1 eye brush. So the first one is this powder brush, which, believe it or not, has a lot of bristles and picks out just the right amount of powder. And I use this to put on one of my other favorites that I'm gonna mention later, but it's great for powder foundation and normal foundation. And so this is a buffer brush, and I use it for cream products, like to blend my contour or to apply my liquid foundation or cream foundation, and it's completely awesome! So then we have the cheek brush that looks just like this. It's angled and it's pretty dense. It's denser than my other brushes, like my e.l.f. brush. This is a lot denser and doesn't have as much fallout. And I only not use it for blush or bronzer, I also use it for my powder foundation and to set my concealer, and I pretty much use it for everything. And so this is the last brush. This is a eyeliner brush. This is the smallest one of the kit, and it's so good to put gel liner. I scrape a little bit of my cold pencil liner and put it on, and it's just so freaking amazing. I love this. So after that, why don't we move on to a little bit of a skincare, because I've been pretty constant with my skincare during this year. And so this is a smaller version, but this is the Philosophy Purity Cleanser, and this is freaking amazing, because like I use it, like you wet your face and then you apply it, and like for 10 seconds you rub it in circles and stuff, and boy, my skin has been so much better with this. Like, I have oily, acne prone skin, aka the worst type of skin you can have, and this has made my skin less oily on the bad side. I have no freaking breakouts if I use this constantly, and it's just so freaking miraculous. Bless you, Philosophy! And so this is a product you must have. I believe that right now in Sephora, if you buy this little one for $10, you get samples, so that's pretty freaking amazing. And so yeah, then for moisturizing and just as a setting spray in general, I've been using the MAC Fix Plus. I tried the Urban Decay De-Slick, and it's a piece of shit, sorry. But the MAC Fix Plus is not even meant to control oiliness, but I don't know how to even explain. This moisturizes your skin but doesn't make you oily, and it holds up your makeup a little bit longer. This isn't even meant to hold makeup, but it does a little bit more, and I just freaking love it. Like, look at this. I'm almost out of it, and I forgot to buy more in Florida, so I'll have to spend more here. Don't me. So yeah, I have a ton of stuff here. And eyeshadow primer that I think it's really important, especially because I have oily eyelids, very oily eyelids. So I used a sample of the Benefit Stay Don't Stray, and I really liked it, because it held my eyeshadow way better than the MAC Paint Pots, even better than the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And then I realized that it's the same thing as the Essence I Love Stage Primer. These are total dupes. This is a lot cheaper, but I still keep this one just in case. And I've been loving that so freaking much. And so yeah, let's move on to face, shall we? So this past year I discovered a foundation that has been my love for the CoverGirl 3-in-1 Stay Fabulous. Yeah, that happened. That is the MAC Match Master Foundation. Lord, like, this is so freaking good. I'm in the shade 3, and this is supposed to like adapt to the color of your skin. Like, it's not very yellow, not really pink. It's like very neutral, and then it adapts to your skin. And so this suited me so well. Like, it blended beautifully in my skin. It didn't provoke a lot of oiliness. It was... Can you not? This just... it was a lovely foundation, especially now that it's summer here. And... Oh, God. Sorry about that. So, still talking about this foundation. It just blends beautifully. It matches my skin, and it doesn't make me oily. That's why I love it. Color 3. So, still in phase. Where is that freaking powder? Let me go get it. So this isn't mine, this is my sister's, but mine is in my room right now. So this is the Studio Fix by MAC, the powder version. Oh my freaking god! Like, I'm in the shade NC35, and Jesus, this is like the fastest to apply. It controls my oiliness, but it still lets my natural oils shine through, so I don't look completely matte, but I don't look greasy. It takes like 40 seconds to apply, people. Like, I used this in my last month of school. I used it for my graduation picture, for my prom picture. This is the best freaking product on earth. This is holy grail. Like, Studio Fix, if you have oily skin, go get it now. Please. Okay, that was a bit too much. Let me hyper right now, sorry. Where the heck is my concealer? Oh, right. So I've been loving 3 concealers throughout this year, and one of those is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Natural. This covers up everything, but it's like light. It's kind of lightweight. It's lighter weight than it's lighter than the MAC Pro Longwear, which is my other favorite in NC30. And this just lasts pretty well in my skin. It hydrates my sorry, I'm sick. My under eye, but still it's not like too moisturizing, if you know what I mean, so it doesn't creases. And I really love that one, the MAC Pro Longwear, and the NYX HD Concealer, which is probably my holy grail. But like, I've never ran out of a concealer so fast that I have with the NYX concealer, and it's sold out, and it just pisses me off so freaking much. Like, so freaking much. Moving on. My eyebrows. If you know me personally, which you probably don't, my eyebrows are thick. Like, really, really thick. Like, people in my class used to come to me just to touch my eyebrows because they were so thick. And so I usually just do my brows with a little bit of eyeshadow or a little bit of the NYC eyebrow pencil. And so then I try to set it with a bunch of clear gels and tinted gels. But this one, this one is the only one that has helped my brows so well. This is the e.l.f. Clear Gloss. Go get it. Please, go get it. Done. Okay, so honorable mention to the Revlon Precision Last Adhesive. This is a very nice eyelash glue because of the applicator. Mine is screwed up, but because of the applicator that it has, it makes it really easy to glue on your eyelashes. Yeah, that was quick. Okay, so still in phase. For contouring and bronzing, I've been liking the Bourjois. How do you pronounce it? I don't know. I do know French, but it's embarrassing. Bronzing powder. like this one. I first saw it in Tanya Burr's channel and I was like, I have to fucking get it. And when I went to Mexico, they sell Bourjois, so I bought it and I couldn't be happier because it suits my skin tone really well. It actually looks like I'm bronzed and not that I have a shit ton of mud in my face. So that is freaking amazing. And so an honorable mention to the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour powder in Java. This is like grayish tone, but it's also warm, so I can actually brown and contour at the same time, and it actually doesn't look muddy, and it suits my skin tone really well. So I really like this one from the palette. God, I'm rushing. Okay, so now eyeshadow palettes. Let's just start with a face slash shadow palette. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow palette slash cheek palette that it's only $10, and I like the eyeshadows are great, but I actually bought it because of this. It comes with 5 bronzers and 5 blushes, and the bronzers are just so good. They actually remind me of NARS Laguna, but I like them better than NARS Laguna or Casino. They have the tiniest bit of shimmer. You can actually contour with some of these and bronze up your face, and it looks awesome. And the blushes are just as pigmented as the Tarte blushes. They just feel a tiny little bit more chalky, but it's not something like, they're pretty smooth, but not as smooth as the Tarte blushes. So after this is my holy grail eyeshadow palette. This is the Coastal Sands 252 Ultimate palette. This has like every color in the world, and I didn't buy Makeup Geek shadows just because I didn't think that I would need them, because every single dupe for Makeup Geek or Anastasia shadow is right in here, and this is like $20 for so many shadows. You need this. So yeah, and for my every kind of day, for my everyday eyeshadow palette, I had the Buys Free palette. This palette is just the best freaking palette ever invented by Urban Decay. Urban Decay, you've regained my love with these. I just hear angels every time I open this. I particularly like Broke Down, Heroine, Bondage, Sonic, Revolver, Last Sin, and of course Downfall, aka my holy grail transition shade. If you follow me on Instagram, and you should if you don't, you know that I freaking love Downfall. I'm dying. Okay, so for highlighting, I've only been liking one product like religiously this year, which is MAC's Lightscape. It looks a little bit too light for my skin tone. I wanted to get Soft and Gentle, but then I was like, I think Lightscape is limited edition, with I think it's not actually, but I got it, and I couldn't be happier because it actually looks like a highlight and not just like a shimmer, because I think that Soft and Gentle looks like a shimmer and not an actual highlight. This smells like MAC, and it's so freaking good. I have the old packaging, but who cares? The product is amazing. The texture is really nice, and it doesn't look chunky like chunks of white glitter on your face. It looks really natural and highlighted. So yeah, I only have 2 products left. We're doing it! Oh, my throat. Okay, so the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner and Trooper is a favorite. Just look at it. This is darker than my soul. Really. And it lasts all freaking day. It lasts more than the Seal Stay all day. And I just freaking love it because of its lasting power and the blackness of its black. Yeah. And so the last thing I wanted to talk about today is the my throat, sorry. The last thing that I've been loving this year is the MAC lipsticks, and I bought my first MAC lipstick this year, which was Peach Blossom. It's a cream sheen, but the color I've actually been obsessing with because I bought like 10 MAC lipsticks this year. It's Twig, that is like a dark mauve color that is great for every season. and I use it a lot of fall, and I'm probably gonna use it a lot in summer too. It's a stand-in finish. Honorable mentions to Kinda Sexy, to Fashion Revival, and the whole matte collection. It's so freaking good. No, I can't even. So I think that's it for my favorites. Yeah, so that was my favorites of 2014. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned something cool about the products, and if you have any questions about these products, please comment down below. I will help you, and I will reply to every comment that I can. And so I hope you have a really blessed 2015, an amazing year, whatever happens, that you grow as a person and stuff. I'm not really good with words, sorry. Expect big videos this year, like really big. And so yeah, transformations are coming up, normal makeup videos are coming up, dramatic looks, normal, natural looks, whatever you want. And my shirt is really rad. That's a lot. I love that movie. So yeah, I hope you have a great year, a great rest of the day, a great rest of the week. God bless you, and I'll see you again. Bye!